I collected a chipped cup. What a useless piece of crap.
This tuner right here is supposed to work off vibrations, right? Do you think it will read the vibrations of my finger?
Probably not, no.
Off
your finger? Are you insane?
It kind of did.
You'd have to clamp it to your neck.
To my neck?
Well, no, don't do it. I'm just saying that's how it would work.
It's been another week. I'm sorry that the view is a little different this week. It's the mini, I usually have it on this like little mini screw-in tripod, the camera, and it's not. Can you guys turn that down, please? I'm trying to speak to the people.
They're playing Disneyland Adventures.
I used to have a chin. Do you know that?
What happened?
I turned 30.
I think it's called a neck wrench, is what it is.
I still have a chin. Look, I'm 30.
Today I didn't do an update because I spent the entire day being frustrated and annoying my wife and sister by how angry I was about how slow progress has been going.
He was angry. He was angry.
Yeah,
I wasn't
real
annoyed.
Oh, okay.
I was
more concerned, but in a sort of... For Jake, there's days when he loves the episode and there's days when he's quitting, and today was a quitting day.
You know what, though? I didn't quit. Like, I didn't quit so hard that I never made an update. You know? Like, I kept chasing it and chasing it and chasing it. And we got to a point where we were, like, correcting sound, and Emmy was using her musician ears on it. And, like, then the file got corrupted, and it didn't save the progress. And I was like, are you kidding me?
We can do it again. We can do it again. All it needed was reverb and delay. We didn't realize until... I say we, but it was me.
And then we did Dance Central up in here. We got Emmy, my sister Emmy, as you're aware. We've got Eliza, my wife. We've got Chris, who you just saw. We've got Caitlin right there in the Japanese Toronto shirt.
It's Tokyo.
Oh.
It's
Japanese.
I can't, it's backwards in the thing. And then we've got Emily. Emily! There she is. Emily, you will recognize from episode 5 right here.
Credited with stopping at least 20 different crimes in progress.
Can I ever be in the show? Will you ever? I'll be here in November. Will you be filming in November?
Well, is it going to be really, really cold in November?
Yeah,
because if it is, then yeah, we'll be shooting. When we get into post-production, I really struggle for what to show you guys for updates. We did more ADR this week. Here's some ADR. How you feel, Greta?
Good.
Oh, is that a picture or video?
It's a video.
Oh, okay.
And you do kind of like a...
Oh, okay.
And that's what we have to get back.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Do I sound like that?
No.
Good.
No. Ready to ADR?
Yeah, wait, let me button up, because I get cold.
Get out of my house.
Be sure to document how big my butt is as I'm trying to get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Yep, enormous, right? Victory! Yeah. Oop. That was fast.
Can you kill that bird?
I would not want to.
No? Carlin, what's your favorite part about being in PoPS?
Being cool.
It's not sitting on my roof when it's cold.
It's not actually cold. I feel like this is appropriate.
You look totally thug life right now.
That's what I mean by appropriate. Yeah.
Check.
Okay. I don't want to have to hold this.
Charming.
Let me check.
Check.
Love it.
Louder.
Yeah, I think so.
What? My voice doesn't carry well. What do you want me to do?
Come on, you're a freaking punk
I
singer.
know. All right.
Punk it up.
All right.
Here we go. Dude.
Unzip me.
Nice. Look at the waveform on that.
Beautiful.
No butt crack, please.
That was harder than I thought it would be.
Okay.
I'll be alright.
Okay, cool. Craig?
Yeah?
Is this just the most professional, like, setup for dialogue replacement you could imagine?
I feel like this is what Francis Ford Coppola and Spielberg, this is the kind of thing they did in the 70s while on drugs. We're not doing drugs, though.
And then, other progress on the show, other than that, was what? I talked to Leo about some visual effects. Every time Ryan updates the Dropbox folder, like he's got a work document saying how many hours he's worked. He's been updating that regularly, so I assume he's doing a lot of work. We've been working on audio. I've been working on a lot of effects. Ethan and David, our VFX interns, have been working on effects. I haven't seen anything they've done yet, but I hear that they are working, and Suede wants to meet with me about music this week. So that's everything that's happening about PoPS. What do you guys want to tell everybody?
I'm going back to England on Monday.
I've been reading some good books.
I didn't get blown up this week.
Yay! I joined Pottermore just now. It's taking forever to figure out what house
Did you
I'm in.
you didn't get a house yet?
Not yet.
I haven't tried Pottermore yet.
You don't get the house until after you get the wand too.
Well, Harry just got his letter. I got Jack Squat. But I know that I'm going to have to choose between a toad, an owl, and a cat. And, like, what is the choice? As if you're not going to get an owl. Owl is power.
I need to stop watching movies and socializing so that we can get the episode done.
You couldn't not socialize in the past
what did
2
I
weeks.
tell you? What did I tell you earlier today?
Yeah.
I told Emmy that I was going to cancel our social life so that you could go manic on the episode.
But it
for a
couldn't
while.
happen till Monday. Do you know what I mean? I've been here for the past 2 weeks.
It's been nice to see you as well.
Yeah.
Hey, and what did
You
we...
say that like it's a surprise.
What-
This time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was as happy as before you were born this week. What's the question of this week?
No, you can ask it.
What
is it, though?
Chris wants to know, if he started a vlog, would you watch it?
This is Chris. You know who Chris is. I'm gonna put the PoPS logo right up in there. No. You're fine. You're good. Right up in there. Yeah. So, thank you for joining us this week. I will continue to work on the show.
Can I pipe in here? I know this isn't appropriate, but I've seen the latest episode today. It's friggin' amazing. You're gonna be so excited about it.
Well, I hope so. Thank you guys for joining me again this week, and I will see you in another week.
Do you want me to send it to you?